It's a pleasure tonight to celebrate WCPI's 25 years of bringing women policymakers together across party lines. It is particularly appropriate to do so during Women's History Month and in the year we are celebrating the Women's Suffrage Centennial.
And you also all know how wonderful it is that we will celebrate the 100 years of women having the right to vote with over 100 women members of the House of Representatives. Thank all of you for being here to support the WCPI. Cindy Hall, Madam President, thank you for your leadership. And other co-founders of the WCPI, Ambassador Connie Morella, Vice Chair and founding board member of the WCPI. Also, Representative NITA LOWEY, Madam Chair, founding board member of WCPI.
As has been noted, I've been a part of WCPI since it was established. I continue to be inspired by the talent and enthusiasm of the WCPI team to accomplish our mission.
Well, I remember when we organized this group with Connie Morella quite a few years ago. And what a turnout, and what an honor it is for me to be honored by all the great women in this room.
Hello, ladies. It's always amazing when we get in the room, right? I'm so pleased to be co-chairing the Women's Caucus with Debbie LESKO. What makes the Women's Caucus unique is that we truly are a bipartisan group. We believe the Women's Caucus has demonstrated that bipartisan cooperation is possible and that we can be role models for the rest of Congress. The WCPI is a tremendous resource to me and many women members in the room tonight. I know that because of the support of those of you in this room, that WCPI can continue its mission.
At a time when partisan tensions can run high in Washington, the members of the Women's Caucus are united in our goal of helping to advance women and girls. And Brenda and I have joined arms together, but I've also sponsored bipartisan legislation with my Democratic colleagues. And so I just want to say thank you, Brenda. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks to the Women's Congressional Policy Institute for bringing all of us together, women from both sides of the aisle. You've been doing it for 25 years. I celebrate and salute you. I really want to say thank you to all the people in the room, the leadership and the women and the men who are in this room who get the celebration of how important it is for women to lift women and for women to be in leadership and in power.
How have women made a difference in Congress? First of all, we recognize that women exist. And in fact, as we walk through the Capitol, although it is still a work in progress, we are trying to move portraits, statues, the history of women in this country, not just men.
I am privileged to have been in Congress as long as the Women's Congressional Policy Institute. We're both 25 years old. And I think you should congratulate 25 years.
What we really need now is a National Women's Museum on the Mall. And we finally passed it in this Congress with almost 400 votes to 35. And one of the reasons is because of the freshman class. Over 100 women in Congress now.
Magnificent group out there, and I want to thank Cindy Hall as well. I mentioned to Cindy that it has been a few years since I have been at this dinner, and wow, it has grown so much. So it's important that you all are here.
Let me just start out by adding my voice to congratulating the Congressional Policy Institute for its 25 years of diligent service. I was inspired to run for Congress because as a black woman, I felt that my voice was not adequately heard. And so I am living my dream right now, being in the company of so many women who will help me achieve my lifetime dream of not only ameliorating the poverty that women experience, but to really set them them and their children on the pedestal where they belong.
Thank you so much to Cindy and Cheryl and the staff. Congratulations on 25 years. And you know, when women get together, they find common ground. They identify issues to work on and to make priorities.
I'm privileged to be on two of the most bipartisan committees in Congress. One is the Rules Committee, where I serve with Representative LESKO, and the other is the Select Committee to Modernize Congress. And we've had a lot of testimony before that committee over the last year and a half about how we can get Congress to be less partisan.
Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for bringing women together in a bipartisan way, because women, truly, we get things done. We come here to celebrate women tonight, to celebrate our roles in government, and to celebrate the hard work that so many women across the country do every single day. Women like Congresswoman Lowe and Ambassador Morella, who are so critical in establishing the Women's Congressional Policy Institute.
I'd like to congratulate WCPI on 25 years. Happy anniversary, ladies. But I'm also the youngest black woman to ever serve in the Congress. And let me tell you that in the last 14 months, it has been quite a joy and a challenge and a thrill to serve in this Congress.
Thank you to each of the women members for inspiring us with your leadership, persistence, and hard work throughout these many years. The Women's Caucus truly is unique, and its bipartisan spirit serves as a model for Congress. Thank you for making this year's 25th anniversary gala a special occasion for us, and we will see you next year.